Hi, everybody. This is Fraser O'Leary, and I'm kind of the chief inviter for the Coalition to Promote Youth Entrepreneurship. I'm hoping that we'll see some of you guys today at our meet and greet, but I wanted to just share a couple of the initiatives that I think have surfaced from conversations, either via email or at our previous meet and greet. And you can take a look at this and see if you have any feedback or requests or suggestions about any of these potential initiatives to support the mission of promoting youth entrepreneurship. So just briefly, the goal here is to support the people like yourself who inspire, recruit, coach, challenge young people to access their inner entrepreneur. The metrics that I see as success is the number of young people who are out there bringing an idea into reality in some entrepreneurial way, increase in the number of connected, increase month over month in the number of connected, engaged young people, and the number of neighborhoods, communities, institutions that have an active, engaged youth entrepreneurship recruiting or support network. Really what we want to do, from my perspective, is to connect with lots and lots of organizations, you, schools, individual organizations, individual people, entrepreneurs, to just get more nodes out there, more hubs out there, that can serve more and more young people. So the goal here, or a few of the initiatives that we've been talking about, are the Who's Who, which we have. So if you're not on the Who's Who, we want you on it. This is a concept of a monthly idea sharing meeting or mastermind, a newsletter that shares activities, profiles, etc., that might help connect our community. A calendar of events, if there is such a thing, if you have events that you want to share. This is something that we'll be launching, is an online Young Entrepreneurs Expo. So think of it as like an in-person expo, but online, where kids on a monthly basis can showcase their businesses, describe their businesses, describe their ventures, and connect with some of your donors, sponsors, supporters, volunteers, etc. More to come on all of this. This is sort of near and dear to my heart. My goal is to foster a network of CEO clubs, very kind of open source, decentralized CEO clubs that can help support young people wherever they are. If you want to learn more about that, you can talk to me. A directory of business ideas and templates that your kids can either create and share, or they can grab and use. Resources to build and leverage your big network. And big for me stands for business is good. And this is when I reach out to businesses as either supporters or volunteers or donors. And we have some really cool resources that can help you build your small business support network, donors, volunteers, pitch meeting or business plan competition judges, as well as funding. We'd like to have a speakers or PR bureau for young entrepreneurs. So when you have a young entrepreneur and we want to help connect them with media or interview opportunities, let's see if we can find a way to make that easier. The goal of all of this is to make what you do have more leverage and more easily scalable without necessarily having to raise more funds. Potentially a conference for entrepreneurial organizations like yourself. And then this is kind of a big vision that was put forth by Steve Mariotti, Gary Schoeniger, and myself, is the idea of a entrepreneurship Olympics, similar to an Olympics or a football championship or Odyssey of the Mind, some version where we can create challenges for young entrepreneurs to come and showcase either their businesses or ventures or their entrepreneurial project creation talents. So some ideas, let me know which of these are interesting to you, if any, or if you have other ideas that you'd like to see happen. And I'll look forward to meeting some of you or seeing some of you at our meet and greet.